Alright, welcome to Hikvision's online training program. So today we're going to talk about the Hik Central Pro. As we all know that Hik Central Pro now is in version 1.6, starts from 2017 version 1.0, and now Hik Central Pro is in version 1.6. And in version 1.6, with the long history, Hik Central Pro now is not only a video management system anymore. We're trying our best to provide you the one-stop solution. About the modules, we have the video modules, access control modules, video intercom devices, time and attendance, deep learning-based module, and also new feature in version 1.6, entrance exit management. About the product size, Hik Central Pro features for medium and large size application scenarios. And about the types of products, our customer can buy the license, and also you can buy the license plus Hik Central Pro server. We know that Hik Central Pro is a server-based software. After we install the software, the server gets started. We can go to different clients to perform the functions. Web client is a browser-based client for configurations. Control client is for the operators to check the live view, video files, alarm information, and so on. And if you want to check the functions by the cell phone or the pad, please go to Google Play and also App Store to download the app. And now let's take a look about the devices. So NVR, DVR, and IPC from Hikvision is working good on Hik Central Pro, and also if you have the third-party devices, you can use them to access to Hik Central Pro via the OnVIF protocol. And basically our customer, they are using NVR, DVR for local storage, and also we have the central storage solution also. You can use pStore cluster, Hybrid Sun Cloud to do the central storage also. And about devices, you see that access controllers, the terminals, and also elevator controllers, which is very useful for the building solutions. And also you have the control room. You can use the keyboard, the decoders for the central surveillance. And also we have the radar, alarm station, alarm panel accessed also. And also in version 1.6, in version 1.6 we have the video intercom devices. So in version 1.6 video intercom, the call the door station and indoor station is also available. Alright, you may notice that we have a picture called Hik Central Professional, and also we have a RSM, which means that you can manage more servers. Alright, so question for you, how many cameras can be managed by one Hik Central server? I think you may have already got your answers. It's 3,000, right? So what if our customers, they want to manage more cameras? So for different solutions, for different needs, we have different solutions. So if you only, have hundreds of cameras, then one Hik Central server is good enough, because one Hik Central server can manage 3,000 cameras. But if you want more, then we can have two Hik Central servers, because two Hik Central server can manage up to 10,000 cameras. And also we have N+1, we call it RSM, Remote Set Management, which means that if you have two servers, or three servers, or more servers, one is in Hangzhou, one is in Beijing, one is in Shanghai, and you want to manage the servers centrally, then we can use the RSM solution. Alright, so that's the brief introduction about the architecture. So we will talk about the operation later on. Okay, so now let's have a look about the features of Hik Central Pro version 1.6. Part 1, monitoring. So in monitoring modules, we will show you the useful functions in live view, playback, visual tracking, smart wall, alarm, intelligent analysis. So number 1, Live view. So this is control client actually. After the settings, we go to control client to check the live video. You don't need to do the window division, just click the cameras and the map, then self-adaptation for you. When there has alarm information, you will see that the dynamic of the icons. And if you want to save this layout as a view, or maybe you want to save some favorite cameras as a view, then you can click view. And also we provide you the flexible operation of the views. You can change the sequence, and also you can move the cameras from view 1 to view 2. About the map, we have the online Google Map, MapRelief offline map, and also eMap. If you have the people counting cameras, the people counting state data, or if you have the access controllers, the people state data can also be shown on the map. Alright, and if you have face recognition cameras, and also locate the cameras on the map, you'll see that the captures and similarities will also be displayed on the map. Alright, so that's monitoring 1. Now monitoring 2, visual tracking. Visual tracking is very useful for building solutions because you can track someone's path based on the path you have already set. So now we're in the visual tracking mode. You see that because we have already set the cameras on the path, after I click the icons, the image will be switched. Alright, and then click, and now I think she's going to take the elevators, and you will see the images around the elevators. And now I guess we need to double click the icons to switch the image, all the cameras in the elevators. Alright, that's the visual tracking. You can track an individual across different areas without losing sight of the individual. Alright. I guess you may have the question, do I need to set the path? Of course, you need to set the path. Locate the cameras on the path, and then we can do the switch when you want to switch the image. Alright, monitoring 3rd is about the recordings. Basically, we use NVR, DVR for local storage, and if you want to do the backup, then we perform the functions central storage, pstore, pstore cluster, cloud, hybrid SUN for the backup. When you do the backup, you can choose real-time backup, and also you can choose scheduled backup. So for some solutions that they want to do the backup video files during the night, then you can choose to back up the video files during the night, and also you can set the time durations. Alright, after the record schedule, we can go to control client to check the video files. So we provide different way to search the function. So of course you can just play back, and also we have the VCA search. About the VCA search, you don't have to set event or alarm on HCP Pro, just have video files and also enable do VCA search on the devices, and then we can search the video files which is in line with motion detection or line crossing. It's very convenient actually. And if you want to download the video files, you can just click download, or maybe you can set the download duration for the video files. Alright, and now let's go on with the alarm settings. So you see that we have different name, event, and alarm. So speaking of the difference, I think most of you guys have ever heard the difference about the event and alarm. Let's say motion detection. If there has motion detection happened, and when the motion detection uploads to HCP Pro, you have two options. if you want to notify it immediately, then you can save the motion detection as alarm. If you think that, okay, you happen, but I just think you just have recorded, then it's okay. Then you can save them as event. And now actually the video is showing you the alarm. When there has alarm, you can check the detailed information, and also you can check the recordings and also the location on the map. So in version 1.6, you can also, for the operators, when you tackle with the alarm information, you can choose to set priority of the pop-up window for the alarm display. About the intelligent analysis, you can call it reports also. So in the report part, we have the dashboard. So it's very convenient and flexible for you to have an overlook about the reports. Because previously, if I want to check different types of reports, I need to go to the people counting report or the person feature report. I need to check them separately. But now, with the dashboard, it's very convenient for you to have an overlook about the reports you have. Alright, so let's take a look about one by one. People counting report. So we support up to 300 cameras to be accessed, and also you can generate a report on the control client, no matter web client or control client. And if you want to receive the reports every day automatically, you can also set the schedule to send the report to you every day. Heat analysis and also route analysis. So these two reports, we need the facial cameras, or you call it immersion version cameras. With these two cameras, we can check the dwell time or people amount, and also you can check, analyze people amount on the pathways in the shopping malls or the stores. Queue analysis, we need to use the queue cameras. So after you access the queue cameras to Hack Central Pro, we can check the waiting time of each person and total person number of each queue. So, and also you can check the exception numbers. So if there has too many people waiting there, then it will be classified as an exception. Temperature analysis. With the thermal cameras, we can check the temperature exception numbers of different presets, and also the maximum temperature and minimum temperature will also be displayed on the report. Person features, so you can use the cameras 8146 cameras, and also you can use DPMind NVR or the DPMind server to generate a report. So the proportion of persons in different age and gender will be displayed. Alright, and now let's talk about face recognition. So about face recognition, or you can call it deep learning modules. So we can use the DeepInView cameras, DeepMind NVR, and also DeepMind server to do the functions. So with the functions, you see that there has alarm because the face has been, mashed. And also you can see that the alarm has been triggered, and face capture and similarities will also be displayed there, and even the group name. Alright, that's about the real-time thing. So if you want to do if you wanted to check the records, so the captured pictures and match pictures and also frequently appear persons pictures will also be displayed on control client. Alright, Smart Wall Solutions. Smart Wall Solutions, we've provided two solutions for you. So if you have decoders, then we can do the decoding devices solution. And if you do not have the decoders, but you have a very strong performance graphic or card solution, and you can use the solution too. So decoders, we can do live view, playback, window divisions, alarm pop up on the windows, open the window, make a roaming, window divisions also. Save the layout as a schedule. Let's say if you want to check the videos of the school every Monday, or maybe 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, then you can set the view schedule as repeated play. So every 3 o'clock on Monday, you see that the schedule will be popped on the screens automatically. Alright, so that's about decoder devices solution. So Hack Central Pro can manage 32 decoding devices and 32 walls. And if you don't have the decoders, you have a graphic card with a strong performance, then you can also use a graphic card solution. So the good thing of the graphic card is that you can use the graphic card, and also compared with the decoding device solution, you see that the face captures and also plate numbers can be displayed on the video wall, and also the alarm popped up on the video wall. But with the decoders, the LPR, the plate number, and also face captures cannot be displayed on the video wall. So that's the good thing of the graphic card. Alright, so you can choose different solutions based on what you have. Okay, about the non-videos. So non-video, we have access control, video intercom, elevator control, visitor, and also the vehicle entrance access management. So about the access control basic, we can do that. You can use different credentials, card, face, fingerprint, and also temporary card, and also QR code actually for the visitors to open the door. So that's the very basic access control functions. And also now we have advanced functions also. We can do the linkage between the video and access control, and multi-door interlocking, entry-exit, multi-factor authentication, anti-passback, and also you can set the extended access super permission also. So let's have a look about the videos. And also I can locate the door on the map, and if someone swap the card, you see, because I set the multi-factor authentication, so you see that my name and also the remote request will be popped up, so the operators can handle with the request and to open the door. Oh, sorry. Alright, that's how does it work when you set the multi authentication, and if the visitor comes, he or she can use the QR code to open the door also. Alright, and video intercom. So video intercom actually is the new features on version 1.6. So you can call the door station or indoor station on the control client, and also Hack Central Pro serves as a central platform to manage the video intercom system. And also we can push the door calls from the door station to the management staff. So speaking of the time and attendance, in version 1.6 we have much richer functions than before, I think. And also speaking of the access points, you can use the door, and also you can use the the face recognition cameras to do the check-in or check-out. And visitors. So when visitors come in, he or she can come to the front desk to enroll the informations, and then the staff can give them the access. So you can use the card to take the elevators to go to the access, and also when he or she checks out, you can check the records on the control client. Security control is also integrated with Hack Central Pro, and now you see that we support more devices than before. Security radar, the control panel, panic alarm station is all available on version 1.6. And also, if you want to check the video verification functions, for 7 to 9 seconds videos, it is also available on version 1.6. So this is a snapshot about the reader. So if you want to track someone's trace, you can use the reader on Hack Central Pro. Alright, about the vehicle management, Previously, we have the NPR and the UVSS. You see that with the NPR solution, the plate number and also the records can be checked on the control client, and also the UVSS, so the auto detection of the vehicle undercarriage. And also with the NPR cameras, we can also do the alarms. And now in version 1.6, we also have the entrance and exit management. So it's very useful for the buildings and also the warehouse mode. The passing vehicles information will be displayed in the entrance and exit, and also the information of the parking lot will also be displayed on the LED screen. So all the vehicles across in and out will be recorded by HackCentral Pro. Alright, that's about the functions, and now let's take a look about the maintenance and security. So in this part, number 1, health monitoring. So health monitoring, the near real-time and history information will be displayed, like the online rate, device online rate, and also the recordings integrity. And you can even see that the offline time point and also the durations there. So about the maintenance, the error diagnose will be displayed on the control client when you are saying the live view and video files. If there's something wrong, then the details will also be displayed there. So you can use, copy the code and send back to the technical support. So it's very useful for us to solve the problems for you. Batch upgrading, so you can upgrade the multiple devices firmware simultaneously. And also keep data backup. It's very useful if when you are afraid that but we don't hope the server is down actually, but it's better to do the backup, so to configure the data, the pictures, and comparison data, so all the things will be backed up automatically every day, every week, so you can set the schedules on your needs. And also we have some solutions for the different network environment. So for the countries or for the customers, if they have the bandwidth is not good, then we offer like smooth stream and also transcode playback, frame extracting playback, some stream playback for your reference. And also speaking of the cybersecurity is very, very important for our customers. When the control client, the operators, they are trying to export a video to a local disk, you can set the encryption password for your videos. And also, if you set the stream encryption password on the devices, HackCentral Pro also supports that. So when you play the videos, the AES encryption is also adopted in the stream to protect the video. And also you can set your server, the transfer protocol as HTTPS to the system login authentication for higher security. Alright, so that's the introduction about HackCentral Pro and what we have and what we can do. So in next course, we will introduce you how to install the software. Alright, thank you guys.